it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk. So I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Derek Favors out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. And for Minnesota, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Anderson in at the 3. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Towns. Outside Russell. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Now here's Favors. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Favors. Wide open look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And here are the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Minnesota. Up top, Giddey. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And here's Minnesota now. Outside, Anderson. Towns for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors up top. Pass to Dort. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far. Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Now here's Towns. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Edwards against Giddey. To the paint. Here's Favors. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Favors has got 6. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Oklahoma City trailing. Dort with it. Down low. Stolen by Russell. Fast break, Minnesota. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it back. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That'll put Karl Anthony Towns on the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls for Towns.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throw. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Gobert. Got it.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Giddey. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And it's Russell, that time on the assist by Anderson. Russell's got 5 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Anderson. Misses from close range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Giddey. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he hits the first of 3.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince is checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Muscala's checked in. Good on the second one. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey with it. And stolen by Edwards. Yep, that one goes. Edwards got 7.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one drops for him.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey from outside the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Noel in for Russell. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski comes in for Dort. Now here's Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Muscala. Nails the baby hook.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Prince. Now here's Towns. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. From deep. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Now Giddey. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 6-point game. Here's Prince for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. To the inside, Pokusevski. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Outside Edwards. Here's Noel. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Noel, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
McDaniels is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their #2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Good on both. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Pass to McDaniels. Reed against Muscala. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. Prince. Here's McDaniels. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Mann. Outside, Williams. Here's Baisley. Misses off the left iron. McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Prince. 1:57 left in the first. And here's McDaniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Offensive rebound. Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Prince. Following the bucket by the Thunder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. .105 left in the opening quarter. And here is Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Baisley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left block shot on the way. No good off the glass. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's McLaughlin. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Reed can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Williams finds Muscala. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to McLaughlin. Reed with it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Derek Favors out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Gobert. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to McLaughlin. Outside, Anderson. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. To the paint. Here's Dort. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to McLaughlin. Anderson against Dort. Now Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Tries a 10-footer. Deflected! Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Anderson covers. It's good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Back to Russell. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback. He wasn't going to be denied.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Jacks up a three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Favors against Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Giddey.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
And that one falls for Gobert. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality. And I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage. And it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Pass to Holmgren. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Both good from the line that time. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Outside Russell. Anderson finds Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing, guarded by Edwards. The floater. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Edwards has got 13.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Holmgren, defended by Gobert. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their 2nd winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
And Minnesota calls time here. On defense, the Thunder. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Pass to Holmgren. Now Favors. And a nice finish on the layup. Favors has got 8.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Now here's Anderson. Outside Russell. Here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Holmgren. Over Towns. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dort against Russell. Launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
They now take the lead. 13 points in the game.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. Back to Anderson. Gobert with it. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Prince is checked in for Anderson. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Pokashevsky's checked in for Giddey. And Minnesota calls time here. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Russell. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Dort. Shot is good by Edwards.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Noel. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Prince. It's McDaniels on the wing. Covered by Muscala. Back to Prince. Pass to McDaniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, one of the things that sets McDaniels apart is his ability to guard virtually any position on the floor. He creates major matchup problems with that versatility.
That free throw, no good. Talking about McDaniel's defense. That's how he got a lot of minutes early in his career.
You know, a lot of guys make their mark defensively early on, which buys them time to develop in other areas, and it's an ideal way for young players to contribute right away. If you're stressing defense, then he's a guy that you want on your team.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. No good on the second free throw. Here's Mann, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Holmgren. Over McDaniels. And it's Holmgren missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Prince can't hit.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokashevsky. Takes the three. No good on the shot. Here's Noel. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pokashevsky's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Back to Noel. Here's Prince. Pass to McDaniels. The three. They get it again. Here's Noel. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They retain possession, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of this one. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Pokashevsky. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Reed. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Thunder with a lead. Down low. Here's Baisley. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. The Timberwolves shooting at just 26% in the second. Back to Edwards. Here's Prince. And there's the rejection.
To me, they look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to affect them at both ends of the floor.
.102 left in the first half of this game. Edwards against Williams. Pass to Muscala. There's the three. Prince grabs the miss. The Timberwolves trail. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Banked it in off the glass. McDaniels got his second basket of the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Mann. This one for three. Reed with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards, the pass to Reed. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Outside, Williams.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Anderson in at the 3. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Stolen by Anderson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And here's Russell. Pass to Anderson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting just 37% so far in this one. And here's Edwards outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Edwards got 19 points.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And the bucket is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Gilgeous Alexander against Gobert. Here's Holmgren. Inside. Down low. Over Edwards. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Favors. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
To the inside, Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Russell against Gilgeous Alexander. Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 5. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Dort. Now Favors. Covered by Towns. It's Giddey on the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Holmgren. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Towns can't get it to go.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Russell. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Edwards for the lead. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Giddey. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Anderson against Dort. Outside for Russell. And he drives in. Here's Gobert. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Incredible balance on that take. You got to respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Gilgeous Alexander finds Giddey. Dort outside. To end the drought. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Russell with the ball. Now Favors defending. Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Gobert nails both of them. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Minnesota has possession, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Outside Russell. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Dort outside for the lead. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Russell, that's good.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Now here's Towns. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash it in from close range. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Over to the left wing, to the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. A chance to get a quick injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Anthony Edwards. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Gobert with the bucket.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Five on the clock. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Now here's Giddey. 13 points in the game. Here's Baisley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
And he makes a first, and a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, B.A. sometimes ego can get in the way. But Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Pokuševski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Man comes in for Giddey. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Minnesota with it. They've led by as much as 10. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. McDaniels from long range. That shot is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Pokuševski. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got 5 rebounds in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The first one falls.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Man. And there's the drive. The rebound by the Timberwolves. To the middle. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Got a piece of it. Here's Baisley. And he makes it.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Outside Russell. Here's Prince. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Russell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Pokuševski. Here's Baisley. And the shot goes. Baisley's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Now Russell. 9 points in the game. Here's Noel. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Noel's got 5.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Muscala. From about 16, the offensive rebound. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Reed. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Russell. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Giddey's checked in for Man. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Noel. Basket's good. He has 7.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Edwards against Williams. Outside Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. They get it back. Here's McDaniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Baisley. Clock at 6. Back to Pokashevsky. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Noel. Williams defending. Pass to Prince. All by himself. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pokashevsky the miss. The Timberwolves shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Outside Edwards. The 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top, up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Minnesota in the lead. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Luguentz Dort. Derek Favors out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Now here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Noel, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell is checked in. Minnesota shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Over to the wing. Anderson against Dort. Anderson gets the bucket.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. That's good from Dort. And Dort hits them both. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside, Anderson. Russell with the ball. Outside, Edwards. Gobert up top. 6 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Now here's Russell. Pass to Anderson. To the inside. Towns. Blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Anderson. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's Gobert. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. Unable to get that one. Good D by Gobert.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Russell finds Gobert. Now Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Goes back up. Blocked. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Minnesota shooting just 37% in the game. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Pass to Anderson. rebounds against Favors. Back to Edwards. Launches a three. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. That's good from Dort.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Dort hits them both. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Uses the glass on the layup.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Anderson against Dort. Edwards for 3. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. The Thunder have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort. So Dort's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Russell. Pass to Anderson. Here's Gobert. Back to Anderson. Now here's Towns. Nails it from 3.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. The 3 is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Anderson. Edwards against Giddey. Here's Russell. Back to Edwards. Towns with the ball. From deep. Shot clock at 5. And another 3 from Minnesota.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Russell.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's Giddey missing. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his third foul so far. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Russell. Here's Prince. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
That one misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
There's the steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
First free throw is good.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, B.A., and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. And no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Russell, guarded closely. Off target at the rim. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Now Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So free throws for Russell, something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Anthony Edwards. Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Pass to Prince. Six to shoot. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You know, it's not often that we see Prince hit the offensive glass, but that time he read the ball well.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 8. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. The Timberwolves shooting about 32% during this fourth. Edwards against Giddey. Towns for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Pass to Baisley. Here's Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Thunder.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Giddey against Russell. Pass to Baisley. 5 on the clock. Back to Giddey. Baseline try. Doesn't go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but efficient. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the Thunder take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.